Good morning, everyone.
Oh, that was terrible. You could do better.
Oh, thank you. I think we're all feeling a little tired, so it's so great to be woken up by your very energetic good morning. We are so excited to be here for our February Golden Oak Assembly. We're even more excited because TK and K get to perform. Look at all these parents that are here waiting to watch them perform. Can you say good morning, parents? All right, some of these parents have never heard what we do, so let's do a roll call check-in. Let's start with TKK. TKK, good. Let's do it again. Good. All right. First grade.
All right, first grade. Chicka chicka.
Ooh, second grade. All set. Ooh, Miss Kim, this is getting good. All right, here we go. Third grade.
Hip hip.
Fourth grade. To infinity.
All right, fifth grade, fifth grade. Where are you? Where are you, fifth grade? All right, we're gonna do this. It's gonna be great. Why?
All right, and everyone's favorite.
My favorite too.
Sixth grade, here we go. Who lives in a pineapple under the tree? I always say tree instead of sea. I don't know why. All right, I think everybody's here and we are ready to start. Student council, if you wouldn't mind coming up to help us, we're going to do the flag salute.
Face the flag. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin.
So, we are ready to get started with what everybody's waiting for and why they're here. Students, show me that you are ready to see. There's a surprise. I don't know what's going to happen right now, so we are going to roll with it. Here we go. TKK.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our February Golden Oak. The TK&K students have been practicing a special movement song. One of our TKK standards is to follow multi-step directions. And we want to invite you to dance along with us. Please, everyone, stand up. And we are going to see if you all can follow multi-step directions just like the TK and K students.
round of applause. That was so much fun. Thank you, TKK. Ms. Band, you think everybody else passed the TKK standard? I know, we need to work on it some more, right? You all did a great job. Give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you so much. So while they get back to their seats, I'm going to talk to you about what we're going to do next. Students that are seated already, I need your attention. So on Sunday, we recognized some volunteers and some employees at a brunch that the PTA was honoring. There were several parents in the group that were honored, but there were 2 staff that were not able to be there. So we are going to honor them right now. I'm going to invite our PTA President, Ani Ajemian, to come up here and say some wonderful words about the 2 recipients. Give Ms. Ajemian a big round of applause. Yay.
Good morning, everyone. Nice to see you all. So, as Mrs. Arroyan said, on Sunday we celebrated what we call Founders Day. And the Founders Day is a very special and important day for the Parent-Teacher Association, or our PTA. February is a very important month for us because February 17 is the day that marks the PTA's birthday. And Founders Day is always our celebration of the PTA's birthday because you see, that day, 127 years ago, two ladies by the name of Phoebe Apperson Hearst and Alice McClellan convened the first meeting in Washington, D.C. with a group of parents that would evolve into what is our modern day PTA. And although some of the needs of what we advocate for may have changed over time, the reasons that the PTA continues to do what it does still remains all of you, the students. Each day at Founders Day, we select, the PTA has an honorary service committee, and through those nominations, select a number of individuals who are receiving the honorary service awards for that year. I wanted to go through the list of honorees for this year, and then the 2 individuals who weren't able to join us on Sunday, ask them to come up to receive their awards. So, the Very Special Person Award is given to recognize an individual for their outstanding service to the PTA and students of our community. The recipients of the Very Special Person Award were your very own Ms. Jenny Martinez and also Mrs. Sarah Repetto, who you may all know from all the week-long you did with the Art Theory Project. The Honorary Service Award is given to recognize an individual for outstanding service to children and youth in our community, going above and beyond what is asked of them. You probably know this lady from visiting your Source store and getting all of the goods that you buy every month. Mrs. Teresa Costello. And this next person probably needs no introduction, and I'm going to ask her to come up here because anything that happens to any of you, she's the first one there to help you through it. Ms. Lena in our office, please come up.
Thank you to PTA and to Glen Oaks family. I'm really honored and I appreciate all of you. Thank you.
The Continuing Service Award is given to recognize an individual for ongoing, long-time service to children and youth. And these next 2 parents have been at Glen Oaks for at least 6 years and continually are involved. So the recipients for this year's Continuing Service Award, Mrs. Ann Hitchcock and Mrs. Nicole Norman. The Outstanding Administrator Award is given to recognize an administrator for outstanding service to children through the PTA, school, or community. This year's Outstanding Administrator Award was awarded to Mrs. Christine Arroyan. And last, certainly but not least, the Outstanding Teacher Award is given to recognize a teacher for outstanding service to children and youth through school, community, PTA. And this year's Outstanding Teacher Award goes to Mrs. Sparks. Can you come up, please? We had a beautiful presentation for Mrs. Sparks on Sunday by Ann and Nancy Bogosian, but because we weren't able to give this to you then, we wanted to present it to you today.
You know, it's really easy to have to come. People complain about going to work every day. I love coming to my job every day because of all the faces here. The community here is so supportive and so wonderful. I'm being paid to come to do something I love every day. So thank you so much for all the support and the lovely students that I've been able to work with over the years. I look forward to many more years. Thank you.
Congratulations to all of the recipients. Thank you all for supporting the PTA and making it happen. It started with the mission and vision of very important work, and it continues until today. If you ever do have the opportunity to attend a Founders Day, please do. It sucks you in. It's the reason you start joining the PTA because it's really, really lovely. So have a great day, everyone.
Thank you, Mrs. Ajemian. Give her a big round of applause. And a round of applause for our recipients of their awards. Thank you, everyone. We are going to start with the Honor Roll Award. The Honor Roll Award is given to a variety of students for a variety of reasons. Wherever you are excelling, you get an award in that. So hopefully more and more of you receive this award. We are going to get started by announcing it.
All right, so we'll start with my class. We're doing Golden Honor Roll. Honor Roll is our very new student, Ethan Cervantes Pang. Ethan, come on up. He's only been here about 7 days, I think now. And yeah, come on up. Okay, the next award winner is from Miss G's class, Olivia Dyer. Please come on up. And from Miss Sanchez's class, Alexander McCurtumi and Alex M. Come on up. And from Miss Hahn's kindergarten class, Isaac Golstian. Miss Skywalker's TKK, Isaac Lopez. 2 Isaacs in a row. And Miss Young's first grade, Dylan Portillo. Mrs. West's first grade, Hannah Bissonette. And Miss Arnson's first, second split, Ellie Malikian. Miss Atson's second grade, Henry Chaburian. Miss Coomer's second grade, Scarlett Arata. Miss Sue Parker's 2-3 combo, Georgia Johnson. All right. Mr. Glandian's third grade, Areg, now you got me, Bagumian. Miss Lau's third grade, Aviel Lopez. And And Mrs. Sogamonian's third grade, Alec Jordan. All right, looks like our award recipients are all set. Everyone give them one last round of applause. Good job, everyone. And we'll send them back to their seats. Thank you.
Okay, we are going to go on to the 4th through 6th grade. In 4th grade, from Miss Gregorian's class, we have Julian Abdo. In Mr. Heine's class, we have Ella Budagian. Miss Roberts and Miss Alexa's class, we have Jet Williams. Mr. Hamo's class, we have Jack. And Miss Sondergaard's class, we have Amaya. Come on up. Mr. Saichi's class, we have Miguel. Come on up, Miguel. Please, let's wait for them all to come up. Hold your certificates. Your parents are so proudly waiting. Big smiles, 4th through 6th grade. Please give them a big round of applause. Congratulations, my friends. Go ahead and have a seat. The next one we are doing is the Golden Oak. The Golden Oak is given to students this month for being honest. So thank you very much for our very honest students. Here we go.
All right, starting with my TK class. Our first award winner is Cleon Delgado. Come on up, CJ. Miss G's class is Claire Dyer. Miss Sanchez's class, Stella Chaburian. And Mrs. Hahn's class, Emma Avagian. Miss Skywalker's TKK, Neil Herrera. Miss Young's class, Adeline Vieira. Miss West's class, Teddy Babuyan. Miss Arnson's 1-2 combo, Saifaldeen Farsak. Miss Atton's class, Kate Badalian. Miss Coomer's class, Yvonne Isagoliance. Miss Sue Parker, Leonardo Avagian. Mr. Glandian, Gagik Avagian. That's three Avagians. Miss Lau's class, Emma Taschin. Miss Sogamonian, Victoria Tarosia. Okay, these are our Golden Oak winners for TK through 3rd grade. Please give them one last big round of applause. And thank you, everyone. You may walk back to your seats.
All right, here we are, 4th through 6th grade. We have from Ms. Gregorian's class, Lucy Wilson. From Mr. Heine's class, Jonah Costello. From Miss Roberts and Sesmita's class, we have Lucas D. Dolores Leary. Oh, and was this planned? From Miss Nichols' class, we have Chloe, his sister. From Mr. Saichi's class, Fareed. Come on up, Fareed. From Mr. Hamo's class, Oshin. And from Ms. Sondergaard's class, Allison. Come on up, everyone. Please give them a big round of applause. That's it. All right, thank you, everyone. Have a seat. Okay, the last award is Play with the Principal. That'll happen next month. I'll let you know when. If I call your name, please stand up where you're seated. Okay, so just stand up wherever you're at. For Play with the Principal, from Ms. G's class, we have Sebastian. From Ms. Sanchez's class, we have Milan. From Ms. Han's class, we have Takov. From Ms. Young's class, Sophie G. From Ms. Arnston's class, we have Samuel Lopez. No, I'm sorry, from Ms. West's class, we have Samuel Lopez. I apologize. From Ms. Arnston's class, we have Alex Yefremian. From Ms. Otten's class, we have Jeannie. From Ms. Coomer's class, we have Mateo. Stay standing. We're going to give you a big round of applause at the end. From Mr. Glandian's class, we have Nellie. From Ms. Lau's class, we have Andy. From Ms. Solomonian's class, we have Talia. From Mr. Heine's class, we have Braden. From Ms. Roberts and Ms. Esmita, we have Evelyn. From Mr. Hama, we have Elle Waters. And from Ms. Sondergaard, we have Hasmik. Please give our Play with the Principal recipients a round of applause. They received a source slip and their teacher chose them to come play with me. Thank you very much. Have a seat, students. All right, everyone, let's do a quick break. Let's wiggle it out, shake it out if you need to, stomp your feet if you need to, whatever you need to do, shake it out. We're at the tail end of our award assembly. Thank you so much. Now I'm going to count down from 10, and then I need you to calm your bodies. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I love that first grade is taking the brain break. Thank you. And 1. Have a seat. Crisscross applesauce so you're not kicking anyone in front of you. Okay, look at that. Thank you, everyone. All right, the next part of our assembly is very important for the parents, but students, you might hear some very important things that you also want to know. Parents of kindergarten families that maybe don't know, we have 3 parent organizations here. They are equally as important to us. We have the PTA, we have our foundation, and we have JEDI. Each one serves a different purpose, but they are in need always of volunteers. You might not want to commit to the board, but even if you come and help out at an event or sign up to lead an event, it is greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated. Without our parents, we really can't do any of the extra things we do, because all of us here, we're all at our max, and our parents help bring that extra special oomph to the school. All the events that happen after school are organized by parents. All the special, like we have the Bandit Run coming up, that's all parent run. So if we don't have parents that are joining us in this journey, there are things we won't be able to continue with. And I know in our foundation, we're looking to fill a couple of positions. Our PTA has been filled, but we have the president and treasurer position open in our foundation. So anyone that is willing to come out and participate, come to a meeting, don't come to a meeting, just take an event on, help us during an event, it will be greatly appreciated. So I am going to invite Kate, who's actually in almost all of our organizations and you are actively participating in all 3 of our organizations. She's the head of our JEDI organization, which is our Glen Oaks Equity, Diversity, Inclusion group, and she's going to share events from all 3 organizations that are coming up, one that we are all looking forward to. So I'm going to turn it over to Kate.
Hi, everyone. So I just wanted to give you, like Mrs. Arroyan said, some events we have coming up that we really need volunteers to help us put this on. The first one coming at the end of March is going to be the Bandit Run. I know. It's a fan favorite here. We will be posting the schedule and the volunteer slot, so you can come and help the day of event, plus you can cheer your student on. That event is happening Friday, March 29th, so keep a lookout for sign-up slots for that. And I believe in the next day or two, you will actually be able to register your student for that event. It's super fun, the kids love it, and we really could use the help with that. PTA at the end of March has an association meeting coming up that everybody is invited to. They will be voting on the incoming board for next year and talking about other things that the PTA is going to be doing for the rest of the year. And we always encourage families to come to that just to learn kind of what the PTA is and things that are happening in the upcoming year. Again, you do not have to be a board member to volunteer for any of this stuff. The next we have is Science Week, which I believe is happening in April, and we'll need parent volunteers for that as well. We have some movie nights coming up that will definitely need some support there. And then at the end of the year, we'll have the community and cultural event, which last year was the first year, and we're hoping to make it a little bit bigger this year, and so we really could use help with that. If you volunteer to help, doesn't mean you can't participate as well with that event. So please keep a lookout on our Parents Square and emails and from the room parents for any volunteer opportunities. And like Mrs. Ryan said, we're losing quite a few parents who are going to be graduating with their students this year and next. So we really need to kind of bring some more people in and help keep these really fun events going for the students. Thank you so much.
Give Ms. Kate a big round of applause, please. Sixth graders, if you sing with me up here, or if you sing the school song, can you please come up? Like we said, parent volunteers are key to our school, so please, please, please consider participating. Just to let you know, Foundation raises money for art, music, and PE for primary, so it directly impacts the students. Everything our parents do directly impact our students and enrich their lives. As our sixth graders are coming up to sing the school song that Mr. Hawthorne has taught them, and he's our music teacher that the foundation pays for. So amazing. Are you guys ready? All right, let me turn the mics on. Students, if you wouldn't mind, please standing. Thank you. But you don't have to sit down, stay standing. We're done. Just stay standing for a minute. All right, I just want to remind you, because it's kind of like spring fever, I like to call it, that you know this poster that hangs on this podium every time we're out here? We don't just fly, what do? We soar. What does the S stand for? Stay safe. Put that in your brain, everyone. Stay safe. What does the O stand for? Own your actions. What does the A stand for? Achieve new heights. And last but not least, but one of the most important ones, the R stand, hold on, wait for me, because I want everyone to say this loud and proud. What does the R stand for? Parents, it's respect yourself and others. Please look to your teachers. Tell them thank you for all that you do. And don't move until they tell you to. Have a great day, everyone. Parents, I'll be in the auditorium in a couple of minutes.